Mark, welcome to CCRL's final race of Season 2, whoa! This is your F2 division. I'm your streamer RSF1, you've been joined by Dips. How you doing today, Dips? Or DPS, whatever. That explains it all. So we're here for the final round of Season 2 with the F2 division. Championships already wrapped up from onto the podium, and we've got the battle for second place in the constructors between Racing Point and Ferrari, both level in points coming into this race. So it'll be an interesting to see where those two teams finish. And Jake's brother is Yep, definitely. Yep. I'm gonna quickly put this F2 chance slow-mo, then we'll go.
Yeah, I think they should just add the mythic maze launcher everywhere. Like, so you spawn in with one, but it has infinite ammo. Aye, but it's no redeploy. Aye, scout. Oh, purple crossbow.
So we're waiting on all the plebs to ready up. Oh, pretty cloudy. We also know Jake's brother hates the rain. Yeah. It's not much hard to be quicker than Jake on a wheel. The way he was driving in the rain was a bit terrifying. He's an absolute weapon sometimes.
Oh my god.
God's you big noob.
Hey, right, now you can hear me. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'll take the box now.
Oh, we've got. Oh, there's a Ferrari came out then retired. What a numpty.
Please, everyone, retire. It's not what we had to do.
Oh, Shane quality's different gravy. I've got it on my phone. That's different gravy quality. Hey, just waiting on the F2 champion, DXC Thompson, numpty to retire.
We're going to be skipping it quite a bit. Hopefully it's training when we get to QT. No offense, guys, but it'll be more fun.
It'll be funner to watch as well. Seeing Jake's brother skid about everywhere.
Must run in the family. Well, I finished my dinner. Now I can commentate properly.
Anyone who wants an interview, just musical rockets, so... No, what, we'll just get him in for the time being, just to entertain
Might as well.
us.
Well, wait for Thomas.
Just get him in for a sing-song. Get him in for a sing-song.
Yeah.
Alright, that's the home chat.
Oh, he's coming out the numpty!
Oh, dear.
Oh, you numpty.
Oh, he's in the chat. Never mind. He might.
I actually went out on track, but I retired because I forgot.
Tit.
Lol. Hey, it don't matter.
Yep,
I retired safely.
yeah.
Definitely.
Follow Musical Viper 73, Musical Hyper 73, whatever your name is.
I don't know what it is anymore. Hello. What's up?
So, He's taking those esports things, so we've just brought you in bookers for some entertainment. Do I give us a sing song or something?
I hope Thomas crashes. No offense to Thomas, but he's but yeah. Go on, I know you want to meet that wall. Just do it.
Go on, everyone's equal.
Always lost it now.
I'll tell you what, it's got a pretty nice
But in real
helmet.
life, Mercedes are being trialled here.
Oh, I thought I should let you guys know it's raining in 45 minutes.
Oh, let's go!
Let's go,
Let's go.
champ.
So it's like 3 laps to the end, so it's gonna be like Spain 2.0.
Oh, let's go. That is the best race ever. See the flying Toro Rosso.
No, Austria last season. Second corner, Red Bull comes flying across the screen.
Lol.
So just bring you up for some entertainment. Do I give a sing song or do I run us through your season? Which one? Take your pick.
I don't mind.
It's up to you though.
Nah, I don't make decisions around here. You're the commentator.
But
Right,
yeah,
I've got
just
a
go and run us through
screenshot
your
that.
season.
Right, there we go. What was that?
Oh, there we go.
Just run us through your season.
Gonna run through your
so
season.
far.
Okay, it's been better than I expected it would go. I mean, I got my couple of wins. Got a lot of podiums along the way, but sadly, the DNS has brought me down. So, you know, next season I'm going to be hoping to get less DNS and more wins, and who knows, maybe go for the championship again. But I'm not interested in that at the moment. I need to focus on this one and get P2 in the championship. So, got to beat Pigeon. Hope he gets third or worse and I win.
Oh, okay. So, okay, let's just say if you get third, it's a massive W for you. When
Yeah.
the podium gets third.
If not, it's a
L for
massive
him.
dub for us.
Yeah, the dub from Index.
Lol. Right. Oh,
Oh, Kevin's
already
gone.
having the connection issues.
Hopefully not.
So we'll let you go away and do some quali.
Yeah,
If,
cheers
we'll-
lads.
if you get pulled, we'll see you back here in about half
Ah.
an hour's time.
No, I won't. I'm hoping to, but we'll see. Alright, catch you in a bit.
Okay.
Bye.
Oh, that helmet though from Pigeon's different gravy.
Can't see the flipping helmets. Let me see. I'll change colour. Let me see. Going too quick. Oh, that is a bit saucy. You've been commentating on F2 a lot longer than me. What do you reckon? Who's gonna win? Who's gonna get fastest? Who's going out? Okay, or not. No. There you go, showing our friendship there. Right, so you're on board with Mr. Pigeon Lunch. He's coming up to start his lap in hot lap. Not an overtake, he's not going to be as good as he can be.
Sorry about that.
It's fine. Don't like me, it's alright. Pigeon Lunch taking it very nicely, losing a little bit there, so lost the tiniest bit of time there. Oh, he's backed out actually.
Ian Barrett,
Oh.
down, he just backed out.
It is Ferrari musical rockets ahead. Don't know. Oh no, it's Nova.
Yeah, and then Alfa Romeo.
And he's still pushing, so this will be very interesting. It was only the tiniest of mistakes from Mr. Pigeon Ranch, but obviously he's thought it it was enough of a reason for him to redo the lap. I'm just trying to get the heat into the tyres. It was very cloudy. And oh, what's happened there?
I've just read. Sorry, but I've just read something stupid there.
What have I missed?
Oh well, musical goes quickest 8.6. I've just looked in the F2 chart and I saw Cosmics. Sorry guys, my hamster turned on my Xbox. Oh, we've got Lorne.
I'm sure.
My house of green hair.
Mr. Pigeon Munch is invalidated, so he's going to be setting another lap after this, which is interesting. Musical Rocket the quickest so far on the soft tyres. A second quicker than Nova, and onto the podium, both Alpha's second and third. But onto the podium, saying his lap only slightly slower, 300ths off of Nova on the hard tyre. So a lot from his run in here. Saar coming in fourth, 109.8, not far behind, with Lorne, Mr. Pigeon Munch, and Signs behind. However, I feel Lorne's may have made a mistake and Mr. Pigeon Munch and Signs not saying competitive laps just yet.
I'm just watching Jake's twin here, coming round the last braking zone, and then you've got the Ferrari Musical Viper moving out of the way, the smooth pad movements out.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, Crumpler Tripod was quickest, 8.4.
What can Jakey do? Oh, that's a 1:10.08, wow. Well, maybe slower than the Jake we know.
Yeah, maybe.
This guy's really bad. Like, really, really bad. Josh and Valdit come in to the pits. Thomas is on the lap.
He's got a nice helmet as well, Pigeon Munch has.
Or I'm on DXD.
He's also got a nice helmet, just a black helmet. If it's the black Mercedes livery, it would go perfect and that would be a contender, but it's the silver one.
Be a bit boring.
Yeah.
Oh, and Thomas is losing the race a lot there, and is he backing out? No, he's going to stick up with the lap. Oh, and he's lost it again, so yeah, no, surely he's definitely, yeah, he's pulled to the side, he's going to do that lap. Epic Scouts is pushing.
Yeah.
Purple middle sector. What can he do? In the Ferrari, he sets his car on the grid.
Yeah.
And he goes into third. Very competitive. Look at that. Complete tripod on 108.4 after 2 laps. Musical after 1 lap is 108.6. Only 2 tenths off there. Epic Scouts on 2 lap old tyres coming in with the 108.6 as well.
I'm watching Corinne. He's just about to cross the line to start his first run in the mediums. He's not, interestingly, he's not putting up an overtake.
In the tight corners, you don't seem to.
There's
DXC Thomas has lost it. Has he got damage? I can't see with this. If he does, I hope he gets out of the way. Yeah, he does have. He has damage. He's hit the wall. Hopefully, he doesn't get in the way. He's obviously hit that wall, and he's getting out of the way. Good. Good to see that.
Good boy.
Good boy. Karun with quite a nice helmet. I think it's resembling the Indian flag. But he's pulled out the lap. Onto the podium is just finishing the first sector, going purple. His best lap time is on the hard so far. He's on the mediums now, so let's see what he can do. In hot lap, looking very nice so far. Bit of a lock up there, a bit deep. Just constantly seeing yellow flags at the moment.
Yep. Driver's backing off to get ready to start the flying lap.
Looking very
Podium's
good
coming.
one.
Oh,
A little
that's
bit
close.
gone there. Apparently not going green or red or purple in that second sector. It's not telling me. This is going to be
Colours.
interesting.
He's right on the limits there.
Go on, what's he going to be able to do? A 109 of
9.1.
1, so he's only improved by half a second there. So not much difference apparently on the mediums of the hards, or otherwise it was just an insane lap on those hards.
Might have been. I'm watching Long now come through the last sector on the soft compound tyres now.
Come on,
He's
in the
only
banana.
half a second up. He's only half a second up, interestingly.
He's not
So I
on a
don't
lap
know.
apparently. On my screen,
It's
he's just apparently he's got the gear problem. He's just no matter what
who's
over
in
the.
the pits? Who else on a lap? Josh. just finished
Josh.
running. P10 he went just. Oh,
Oh, he just improved.
Karin's flew up.
Karun up to 4th after setting a very good lap. His teammate just getting out of the way in front of him as he comes through his first few corners. Gecko, the only person yet to set a time. Thomas has set a time, but not a competitive one. Obviously, I think he got an invalidation and hitting the wall. He's definitely struggling at the moment.
And just jumped on board with CCRL since it's about to start a lap. Coming down into turn 1. He's done that
It's in the
pretty
banana
nicely.
car. Oh,
Yeah.
very nice.
Different gravy that was. Not
Sounds
putting in
Formula
hot lap,
3 driver.
interestingly. That's a quick first sector, I must say. 16.6 is rapid.
A few people seem to be losing their ear a little bit in this sector coming up. Coming to this corner in particular. Not hitting the apex as much, but it's just meant that he's not lost a rear and he's had quite a clean lap so far.
This is very clean.
Jesus, it's like he's running full traction.
I've been testing that actually. Full traction, you do lose time out the corners. Bet you never knew that.
I thought it just made you slow anyway. But look at that purple second as well. He doesn't go the quickest. I'm just going to be disappointed at this rate.
Yeah, because it's been a very smooth lap.
Come on, what's it going to be? And he goes pole. Oh, only a tenth
Definitely
quicker, but
gravy.
that was one of the cleanest laps I've actually seen around Brazil.
DXT
Wow.
Thomas. He's on that cover bit. He's 7.6 seconds up in his time.
It's a lot cleaner than the one he was setting earlier. He just couldn't get around the corners. It's losing the rear on the exits every time. So
Yep.
let's see what he can set. This will be his competitive lap time. Yeah, there he goes up to 8th. Geku leaving it late, or he's just not going to pit it. No, he's not going to
It's not
set
in
a
the
lap.
session.
Oh, he's not in the session.
At the minute. No.
Oh,
8.4
okay.
from Pigeon puts himself P2 just
Oh.
behind.
Try and get me.
And he said there's a storm near his house, so I don't know if he will be joining back, unfortunately. Not much you can do about that. Jake's brothers just came out of the pits.
Oh, there you go. It'll be interesting to see. He's letting the Jeep
Size
plane down right
600's
now.
up.
Nova is low fuel in high at the moment in the middle sector. So I'm assuming he's going to set a time. He's pushing, but that low fuel means this is his last lap if he doesn't go into the pits.
And he's 8 tenths up, sorry, not 800s.
In the overtake, so he's definitely pushing. He's going to run out of ERS though. Look at that, he's only in 6%. He's going to have enough through one. Runs out on the line pretty much. But he's up to 4 for 108.4. But very close at the moment. Top 4 only separated by a tenth.
And then, so I went up into P5. Watching Musical
If-
Viper's going to be the next one.
Musical Rocket.
Podium goes.
A very wide
there.
round. Oh, and he's not pushing.
He
Interesting.
does. He's just not improved, so I don't know if he's backing up for it. I'll watch Jake's brother. It's the smooth pad movement.
Ooh, he went down a gear there, really. He's just a bit down from that. He's lifted off as well.
He's only a tenth up.
It's definitely 109.6 at the moment. It's probably maybe in the 109.4s. 109.3. So definitely not enough at the moment.
Sainz is trying to get Sainz back in. He's just left.
Oh, Christ.
Yeah, Epic Space is just coming in to settle lap. Podiums that are coming into the pit lane. We've got a few drivers that exit in the pit lane very late. Karun thinks he's safe. No, he's not. He's coming out now, actually. Never mind. This is going to be close for Karun. Josh and Musical Rocket almost made contact there when they're both on cool down laps. So, but I'm on board with. I'll go on board with Epic Scouts right now in the Ferrari. 400's up for the first sector coming through this corner. It's done that very nicely now. We're in the corner where there's many crashes last night in F3. Done that very nicely. Oh, he's on that curve a bit wobbly. But now come through the middle sector, does that extremely nicely. Leaves it in overtake, interestingly. Just up to 6th there instead of 5th for engine braking, but now he's going to put it flat, pedal to the metal.
There, Jake's setting his, going to be starting his lap. Who's ahead?
Karun's not going to make it round.
Scouse is on a lap, pushing. It's next across the line. Well, and this is going to be his last time. He's not going to have enough time to set any faster, so if he improves up to 5th with 108.4,
Oh, Scouse.
Saar
Soft
only
balls
to
on
108.5. Doesn't improve, I don't think.
Karun's out.
Karun, well, he's not out, but he's 9th.
Josh
Didn't
is out.
improve. Lorne is
Josh is
coming
back
round.
grass.
He's coming around now. Can he improve? He's going to overtake. And up to 9th,
Wait.
Karun is on boundaries.
Rocket.
It's Musical Rocket goes quickest. Thomas is going to be next to cross the line with Jake just behind.
Jake's brother.
It's on Jake account, I'm just going to say that. Thomas comes round, doesn't improve. Jake comes round, goes only up to 11th. Josh, the only one that can go up, and he's not. He's and he's speeding a bit there, and that is it.
Hang on, Karun's the only one in the medium compound tyre in the top 10.
Wow.
It's very interesting.
Musical setting a very, very quick lap there, last moment. CCRL signed. Get signs in.
I thought we were getting someone now and they get knocked out.
Oh, do we invite Jake's brother in? At the moment, going out in 11th, Jake, 12th is Thomas, 13th is Josh, and 14th is Gecko, not saying a lap. Musical Rocket
Great, let's get him in.
taking away provisional pole, leaving it very late to take the lead so far. He needs a good race this race if he wants to get that second place. Up
That's
against
Jake's
Mr.
brother.
Pigeon Munch. So this will be very interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, Jake's brother.
What? What are we talking about here?
It's nothing.
What you been talking
I
about
would just
here?
like to iterate, Senna, this is not Jake, this is his brother.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
oh yes, yes it is. Yeah. The pad version.
Nova's gonna be first one out in track. So how you doing today, Jake's brother?
Yeah, it's been interesting.
Welcome to CCRL.
Thank you. I can't do the pad for toffee.
You can see that.
Oh, oh dear, are you really going there? Oh dear. Remind me where you finished last night.
In a wall, yeah.
Exactly. But I literally ran out of fuel going up the hill. A little bit,
Oh,
Yeah.
I lost a little bit of time. It wouldn't have got me through, but it would have been like an 8.8, I think, which wouldn't have quite been enough. So yeah, I mean, manual gears is so much easier on the wheel. I'll say that as well. Just chuck it out there. So yeah, I think I might start on the hard tyres. Not that they're the best tyres, but I've got a plan in mind. So I might use it. I don't know yet. I will see.
Is it to be good?
No, probably not. Probably gonna be out the racing first corner, but you know, it's gonna be a great plan. Yeah, I just can't. Just going on pad from wheel last night is just very strange. And
What are you on about? You didn't race last night?
huh? Oh yeah, I didn't really. I mean, sorry. From watching the wheel last night. So yeah, it'll be an interesting race with the rain at the end, I guess. Yeah, let's see how it goes. Hopefully, there's not 5 safety cars.
wouldn't be too short of runs. This is F2 at the end of the
Yeah, that's very true. I mean, because Musical's not in a pair with anyone, I could hear him going absolutely nuts when he invalidated. I think he invalidated in Q1 or Q2, whatever. I could just hear him going absolute nuts, like, how was that invalidation or something like that. Oh, it was great.
Is
It was
Rocket
great
coming
quality.
round? Can he go faster? Yeah, he
Oh,
does.
8.2, getting up to
108.2.
F1, the little sandbag. That's good.
Miss Pigeon Munch though, 108.2 as well. Signed 108.3, so very close
Oh.
straight off the bat.
I mean, we all know that science is a sandbag as well, don't we?
So,
Throw it out there.
Bandit season setting another time. Tom Tripod's going to be setting another lap as well.
And we got
Lawn
crossing.
into fifth at 108.8 with
disappointment.
I wasn't really, not gonna
into the
lie.
podium. Is starting a lap,
Was it that?
and he's
obvious?
invalidated just cutting that corner there, so he's going to have to go again.
OTTP, the
Epic
champion
Scouts.
of F2, is invalidated. I believe.
And Epic Scouts, what can he do? Can he get into
Oh,
with him?
Shoot up.
108.8.
You know what I mean? I'm Steven Gerrard.
I think I'll let you go and sit and have an entertaining Q3.
Yeah, ask your brother for
Alright,
tips.
it's very yeah, I'll try.
Yeah.
I think he's better at F1 than me. So, yeah. Catch his livery.
Okay, see you at the end of the race.
Yeah, when we get a podium.
So come round up to 108.8, so that's another 108.8
Oh.
with Frumpley Tripod, I think it is, 108.4 now. So very close at the moment. Only onto the podium is going to be setting these invalidated list laps. He's starting another lap now after invalidating that second corner, which is a horrible corner. You want to take it, go over as much as possible if you want to. And he's invalidated going too wide now. Ooh.
I've got a question for you, Dips.
Yeah.
Well, I've got a statement, sorry. It seems like you've got the top 4 of Pigeon, Musical, Saints and Crumpley, and then you've got Nova and his own words, then you've got the rest of Epic Scouts, Lawrence, Sam, maybe. other people that still need to set laps.
Yeah, onto the podium. He's just struggling. He wants to get the most out of that second corner. But
Oh, Kroon.
just struggling. Karoon going very wide, but somehow
Taking his
keeping it
horse
valid.
race.
Usually, I did that last night and invalidated. So this is interesting. Let's see if he can make his way up the order at the moment.
The absolute weapons here now. Okay, here comes Kroon, flying round this corner. That's
Very
Matthew
nicely.
Piddy, first sector, I believe.
That's
so
a purple
not-
second, so that's a this is looking to be a very decent, the nice and clean, coming across that as much as possible. What can he set? Up to
Ooh.
third of a 108.2, so that's another 108.2, so it's very close at the moment. Onto the podium, into the pits, getting some new tyres on. Probably the best decision. Signs is going to be the next person to set a lap, I believe.
Yep.
He's coming around now. He's in hot lap.
And his banana cart.
In the banana.
Strawberry tyres.
Strawberry banana
outside.
milkshake.
Oh, and with a bit of coconut as well because he's got a white helmet.
What coke have you been taking?
Well, in the inside of the coconut, and inside the coconut is white, so I thought coconut.
There you go. That's purple in the
that's-
first sector. Not taking it as much exit as we've seen a lot of drivers take. Got a Mercedes.
Because I like to call-
And
Oh,
he's
he's
cut it a
bottled
bit.
it. I'm saying we'll
That's
see what lap he could
Nova.
have done.
Nova's invalidated as well.
They're
I
all
think
big
Saar.
moves, that's why.
Saar's on outlap at the moment. With Crumply Tripod just behind, so no one's going to be saying like this at the moment. Musical Rocket, I believe. Oh, Musical Rocket's actually still valid, so he can improve it.
Sainz is
108.2.
4 tenths up.
It's just a shame it's valid,
The
not
poor-
valid.
The poor lad was on for a 7.9.
Oh, Musical's gone purple in the second sector. However, going a bit deep into that corner, more than he would have wanted to. Losing it a little bit on the exit. Can he improve though?
Oh,
Yes, he
it's an
does
8.1.
still. Wow.
Yeah, bit of time in that, it seems like. Yes, Saz just started a lap. Crumply's invalidated. So I'll watch Sat, why not?
Saar. That time. Musical going very slow. I think he's going to try and push for another lap after this. He's not going to pit. Jake's brother deciding that he's loading up FIFA apparently.
Oh. It's a big game.
And Saar's coming
Ooh.
round. I'm not too sure how quick it's going to be because I was looking at a few other drivers. Is he going to go up the order? He's on 108.4. He has enough time to go around, just take it slowly and get as much EOS as he can. Crumply Tripod is, I believe, yeah, he's pushing this lap. He's obviously made a mistake and he's got it invalid. CC Saar taking it easy. Not taking as much exit as we've seen a few people take.
Yeah.
But it's very nice, very clean at the moment.
This is looking very clean. For this middle sector, he's going up the gears perfectly and he's right on the limits of the exit.
This is a very good lap. What can he set in the second sector? Is he going to go quickest? He does.
Yes,
That's a
3
purple
tenths up.
second. There's a nice exit. Going up gears very nicely. Could this
Yeah,
be
not
quicker
red
than musical?
It could be.
Let's see. Yes, he does. 1080.
Different gravy that is.
Showing off his pace. He has enough time to get around and set another lap, but I'm not too sure if he will.
The pit lane now.
Saar is on a lap,
Musical Rocket's coming round.
and so is
Will
Nova.
Will be able to find some time, Musical Rocket. Coming across the line.
And you go, oh my god, a 1079! Wow. Right, get musical on F1, boys.
Yeah.
It's clearly sandbagging.
Yep.
You see both Renaults in the second sector trying to get out of the way of all the drivers. And I think Saar's the next one to set a lap, I believe.
It's Nova.
Yeah, no.
Nova's 2 tenths down though. Could pick up a bit of a toe here.
He is in overtake, so he's not been saving up, so this will be his time for lap. Oh, he's actually going to push. He's gone very wide, so he's going for another lap. And Saar's coming to the pit, so he will not be improving.
Big F.
Sainz comes across the start of his lap. Musical going to be coming to the pits. Mr. Pigeon Munch is on the lap. He'll be next to set a lap time. He's on hot lap in that second sector. Very quick in Q3, some of these boys. Can Mr. Pigeon Munch, he wants to be as close as he can. Preferably ahead of Musical Rocket. He has got that second sector perfect. Can he go faster than Musical Rocket? He will really want to get ahead, and he does. A 107.8. Wow.
What is happening?
This is going to make it very close. For the podium, not saying a lap time, sadly. Karun can run fourth.
Nova's invalidated.
Epic Scouse 1084.
Sainz will be the last one to cross the line, and this will finish off the session.
No clue if it's gone any quicker. Can he make his way up? Yes, he does, only to fourth. Very, very entertaining qualifying. May not have a full lobby, but these drivers are showing some very good pace. This is going to be a very good and exciting race for everyone here.
Yep, so going over the results for the last time in Q3 this season, as Pigeon Munch gets the final pole of CCRL Season 2. In the race point, P2 is Musical Rocket. Those two battling for second in the championship, and both also fighting for constructors for other teams. P3's Crumpler Tripod, best quality of the season, looking very competitive. P4 CCRL Sainz in the banana cart. P5 Karun, P6 Saab, P7 Epic Scouts, both racing point and Ferrari drivers. P8 Lauren, both Alpha drivers. P9 and P10 of GRT Nova, and onto the podium.
Seeing there that both Alphas just struggling to get those laps in, but coming into this race, it's all about that battle for second place, and lo and behold, the front row of the grid is that battle for second place. Musical and Mr. Pigeon Munch. About to say the wrong name.
We're not doing that.
There you go, this is going to be the last race of CCRL Season 2. Obviously not our best season, but hopefully we will see most of you back for Season 3, where we are planning to make CCRL better, and hopefully we can bring back the enjoyment of racing again.
Yeah, I'll be back in a minute.
No one's readying up just yet, so that's very good. No one's readying up early. Give everyone enough time to go to the loo, get something to eat, look at their strategy for the race. But in the chat, what do you reckon? Who do you reckon is your favourite to win the race tonight? Very good to see everyone's opinions here. That battle for second is looking very good at the moment. Very similar pace from the two drivers. Let's hope that we see a clean race and we can see that battle go on till the end. That's what we want to see. Maybe a bit of last minute drama as Musical Rocket readies up.
Oh my god.
Yep, and we'll get underway for the famous formation lap I do with banana tires, banana cars, strawberry
Rakiek
tires.
says that Musical will win. There you go, so we see a favourite coming out already. Do you want to do the formation lap?
Yep. Okay. So, in 15th place, we have CCRL Weber and the Toro Rosso on banana tyres. P13, we have Josh SO4 and the Red Bull on strawberry tyres. P12 is DXT Thomas and the Mercedes on strawberry tyres. P11 is CCRL Jake's 97's brother in the Tangerine car on the banana tyres. P10 is the first Alfa Romeo advanced the podium F2 champ on the strawberry tyres in P10. P9 is GRT Nova in the Alfa Romeo on the strawberry tyres. P8 is Lorne in the banana car on the strawberry tyres with a green helmet. P7 is Epic Scouse 141 in the strawberry car on strawberry tyres with a strawberry helmet. P6 is SAS69 in the Racing Point, first of the Racing Points, and P6 on strawberry tyres. P5 is RSF1 Karun in the Red Bull on banana tyres, supporting India with his Indian themed helmet. P4 is CCRL Saints in the banana car on strawberry tyres in P4. P3 is Crumpler Tripod, the last of the Mercedes cars, and P3 on strawberry tyres. P2 is Musical Rocket 73 and the strawberry car and strawberry tyres. And for the last pole of season 2 is Mr. Pigeon Munch in the Racing Point on strawberry tyres. So that's we're getting underway. We've got a big gap between the fields, it seems like.
We do have Webber at the back of the grid. He's going to make up the numbers. He has said that he's not going to be battling everyone. He's going to leave people space, so let's hope we see that. Gecko not in the race, unfortunately. Here we go, 2, 3, 4, 5 red lights. And away we go. What can we see? Going into the first corner. Oh, a bit of damage, and that is Epic Scouse who's gone off. He has got damage. There's a bit more damage. There's a contact going to that first corner. And
For the battle here from P2. Sainz going to go for the move on Musical Rocket down the inside of the Ferrari driver. Oh, there's contact between the two. Oh, Rocket's left him no room, and he's into the wall.
oh no.
That's unfortunate.
Unfortunate to see.
Red Bull going off. And Josh is in 4 as well. Podium and Sag going side by side for the middle sector, leaving each other just enough room. It's going to look round the outside now. Oh.
The thing about Brazil though is there's always some drama in Brazil. You've seen it on many occasions. You've seen it in league races last season in different leagues. You've also seen it in real life as well. Brazil can chuck anything at you.
Tell you
a
what,
safety
Nova's had
car
an
later
absolute
on.
flyer.
A safety car later on will be all the difference. But Pigeon Munch looks like he's almost pulling away from the complete tripod here. With Musical in third. He will want to make the position back. But could we see
Nova's gonna
Nova?
get Karoon here.
Is it Karun who gets it? And yeah, Nova, knowing that he's not going to get past there, he's backing up. Epic Scouts, Josh and Science both were all in the pit. So that's what happened in the first corner. Epic Scouts and Josh had that had a bit of damage then.
Nova did get past Karoon in the end, up in the uphill section. Flag. Josh is round.
And what has happened there? Virtual safety car.
VSC.
That's coming out of the pits, so I'm very confused as to what's happened.
Is anyone going to kill him at the pits? Pigeon stays out, Crumpler stays out, Musical stays out, Nova stays out, Karoon will stay out. Yeah, they're all staying out at the minute.
I don't know what's happened there with Josh. I think he came out behind someone in the pits. Whether or not there's a bit of damage or he just looks to the rear, I don't know, but we move on.
Webber's going to go for the move. Down the inside of the XT Thomas, forces him wide. Oh, that's a bit naughty from the CCRL admin. He's going to go side by side, there's more contact.
Space being given.
Oh, that's no space.
Jake's
brother!
That's Jake's brother, and he's out. Oh no.
Oh dear. That was all caused by Webber. And then poor Tom's had nowhere to go, and then Jake's brother couldn't do much either.
Space was given going into it, but coming out, he's closed the door. No space.
Josh is out now.
I think Josh has done that. He's done that in the pits. Hopefully his car doesn't leave it. And yeah, it doesn't look like, there you go, that car is out. We see 3 drivers out now. Sadly. Oh, very disappointing to see Jake's brother go out.
Go down the inside of onto the podium. Down at turn 4, podium sold in the hot
Oh, he's done the switchback though. Space being given. What's going to happen here? Will he back out?
Oh, this is great racing.
This is some good racing, both respecting each other here onto the podium. Getting past. But just like the point out, Nova onto podium in quali, 9th and 10th. Currently in 4th and 5th. Karoon taps his rear. And Karoon's going to lose a bit of, maybe lose a position here.
That's a great move from Sam.
A little bit of contact. He's not got the position just yet, but Karoon's not going to have a better exit. But Lorne, we're losing the rear a little bit, so he's going to miss out here. Whether behind Lorne.
Looks like he's got a low drag setup. He's going to look down the inside maybe. No, he's just stuck behind. He's giving the speed boost. Good measures. Lorne and Webber going side by side.
He wants to keep the position. Karoon, and that little battle with onto the podium and that contact, just he's lost a position because of it. Just misjudged that braking point. Lorne making it look like he's going to go inside.
I've just witnessed Musical Rocket slide round one of his corners. Webber looking round the outside of this turn, and Lorne has got to look round the outside of the next one, but can't get it done. Going to take the tail line.
There you go, complete tripod. This Pigeon Munch pulling away here. Musical just can't find the pace just yet. And And we also have this battle here, the 5-way battle between Nova, Podium, Sark, Karun and Lorne. And Webber. Webber dropping off a little bit, it seems.
Webber's literally getting no ERS. He's just went back up to 22% now. But now it seems like Saz is starting to flex the muscles, showing why he's F2 champ and pulling away from Sam. DXD Thomas picks up a penalty. Crumply tripods right on the back of Pigeon Munch again. So is Pigeon just conserving his tyres maybe?
I don't know, but that gap is closing. It's gone down by 2/10 this lap. Tripod is catching. Pigeon Munch going a bit wide around that corner. And Tripod's got a better exit and he's catching already without the DRS. There you go, look at.
He's just. Sorry, cutting in you there, but I think he's just using the DRS to pull him along and away from Musical Rocket because he's getting no DRS. He'll be struggling to catch up in the straights. Podium picks up 3-second penalty.
On his zone at the moment, but seems to be struggling. Epic Scales and to all signs he's gone. He's lost the rear, almost went into the wall, but it saved it. This battle for first could be start getting interesting. Nova slowly but surely making his way up to Musical Rocket.
Oh, he's on that curb a bit crumply there, that could have been bad for him there. But I'm going to jump back to this midfield battle from Webber's dropping off from Lorne now. So we've got 8 laps gone of this Grand Prix and they've seemed like you've just got a couple of groups forming. You've got top to them Musical Nova on the own, then you've got the group from Podium down to Webber, and you've got the rest just on their own. It seems like Crumpler is the faster driver out of these two at the minute. Oh, he's lost the car a bit there.
His battle for first is he's caught up a little bit this lap, but Pigeon seems to just get enough of a good exit on this last corner to just hold Tripod off here, but that could be a changed. That gap is closing if he just keeps close. Maybe not going to this corner, but in the second straight, just keeps as close as possible and gets a very good exit. We could see him going to lead here, or just not getting the exit he needed. So Pigeon Munch he's getting a great exit, and from that the first few corners, and it's holding Tripod off. He just seems to catch throughout the second and third sector, but Pigeon has just got that first sector nailed at the moment.
Oh, Saz made the move. Sam Podium side by side. There's a bit of wheel banging, but they've kept it.
Sar going to go down the inside.
Oh, that was close.
That's close for comfort. Karun backing off a little bit. Lorne just sticking in behind. Thomas, I think, may have made a mistake because he's lost 2 seconds in the last lap. He does look like he's struggling. Whether or not that spin has ruined his tyres, or maybe his setup just... I mean, there's something wrong here. But like I said, Brazil can throw anything at you. There you go, Tripod.
I think it's just went off actually in the middle sector because there was a brief yellow flag.
This is the closest Tripod's been to Pigeon Munch, just not close enough to pull off the move. We see Sar catching onto Pigeon, but
Thomas is
not
in the
enough.
pits.
Very late
Just
on the
for
brakes.
no win. Thomas is putting for a new wing. He must have been off. And now he's putting on the hards. Okay, that's interesting.
Like I said, he has been struggling.
Oh,
Pigeon Munch,
Pigeon's a bit.
yeah, he's losing. He lost the rear a little bit there, but he gets such a nice exit out of this corner. It's enough to hold Tripod off
Okay.
at the moment. But one slip up and that could change. But Crumpy's catching a lot. Is he going to go for the move? No, he's going to hold it out just for this second straight. He needs to get Pigeon. Oh, hang on, this is the closest they've been going into down this straight. Can he make the move? He's going to go down the inside. Space just about given, maybe a little bit of the tap. The Tripod's gotten past. Tripod nailing that second corner and getting the great exit.
Yep, definitely very good move there from Tripod.
Karoon going very wide around that corner. As this battle for fifth is becoming more and more likely now. Karoon's caught up a bit. Lorne just sticking it out behind Karoon at the moment. This could be the next battle we watch. Pigeon Munch. Can he? He's done very well in this first sector the last few laps. Can he get a good exit? No. Just gonna miss out.
Saints' last session.
Sainz is. Oh, he's left. Is he out? No, his
No,
car's
he's not
still
out,
on
no.
track, so that's a disconnect. Hopefully he gets back in.
Nova's to stop him.
Is Nova on the softs? He is.
He's to stop him. So
So
unless
very
he wants to try and take those...
interesting. Maybe
he might
banking
want
on
to try and take them.
a safety car coming. But gonna come out ahead of his teammate. Will onto the podium give him... He's not gonna be able to get past here. Onto the podium on the more worn tyres and on the mediums as well, so you would expect Nova to sort of pull away here.
Maybe, remember there's also rain on the way. So how is he going to try and...
There's...
stop those
Ooh,
softs
Nova
all
lost the
way?
rear there.
Pigeon's in the pits. Pigeon's...
There you go, Crumpy not going to the pits. Musical not as well. Will Karoon, will he pit as well with him? No. There he goes, the only one pitting this lap. Everyone else is driving past.
Be interested when Nova comes out towards Pigeon because they weren't very close on track.
The undercut is very powerful here, but Nova hasn't done a perfect lap and might position to his teammate.
Down the inside.
Oh, there's a bit of back.
Yeah,
Gonna hold both of
there's-
them here. The podium just to Nova's time here.
Sars catch.
And that brought the side into play here. I think it's just went a bit, but there Nova's gone very deep there. Whether or not that's intentional, and letting his teammate just go past to see what he can do. Team orders maybe coming.
Can't put a rocket in them.
Gumball with Ranches coming at last, main last. I think he had worked very. I think he's gonna very good. There you go, coming up first. It's going to be very close. As Troy has gotten,
He's gone by a good distance.
yeah, but per going into it right around the Pigeon Munch.
He's well.
The direct career Law just behind splits. Law coming to the Only one on the softs who hasn't pit, I believe. And oh no, he's going to go around another lap. So he's liking his. He's on very low on the 3%.
Probably we sort of a bit laggy.